Can I speedrun through every dragon in Crow Castle in 30 seconds or less? That is our challenge today. That is what we will find out in today's video. And I believe it's possible, but I think it's gonna be really tough. Because we also gonna have to wait a little bit for the chests to open and so on, so that will take us some time. So the goal is to kill every single of the 6 dragons in 30 seconds or less. This is my main account and this is my dragon hunting build. Treasures I am using are like this, and this is what I would recommend for you when you're hunting dragons. At least always have the strength key, because you always want to boost your chances for the top tier, top grade items from the dragons or from the dungeons. So whenever you're doing those, always have the strength key. A quick glance of my skill tree. Basically, I do have way too many skill points, so I have a bunch unused as well. But that's how my skill tree currently looks like. So let's tackle this challenge and find out if we can kill all the dragons. So the goal is to start the timer when I start the first dragon and end the timer when the last chest of Bone Dragon opens. So we will be killing things from the easiest one and going to the hardest one, which is the Bone Dragon ultimately. So this is the challenge of today. So let's get started. Wish me luck, I guess. Predictions, can I do this, can I not do this? Leave me a comment down below before you watch further and then tell me if you were correct or not. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. I think at least for the early dragons our greatest enemy will be the chest timer, because we have to wait for the chest to pop before we can start the next battle. So we'll see if this will be enough time or not. It will be very close, that's for sure. If we can, oh my lord, are you kidding me? Let's go again. Okay, attempt number 2, maybe now we can get through without an interruption. So 3, 2, 1, go. We were doing so great, so let's see if this will be better or worse. I'm not sure if we can do this or not, to be honest. It's gonna be very close if it's possible, because the chest timers actually do take quite a lot of time. So there's Sin, we are over halfway there, and then we have Lesson Dragon. Oh, I misclicked a little bit, so that took us a little bit of time, and then we have the Bone Dragon, so please die. Maybe. Is it enough? Stop the time! Boom! Look at that! Wow, we did it, completely doable, very easy challenge to do. Wow, I'm really pleasantly surprised about this one. So our awesome prize of this super great staff over here. The battle results for the Bone Dragon, by the way, look like this if you are interested. And the others are like probably about who gets the first hit in when the battle actually starts. So they don't really matter a lot, but the Bone Dragon is what's a little bit more interesting, I assume. And if you're wondering, like, how did I start the battle so fast? How did I do everything so fast? I will show you. If you use a emulator on PC, you can use hotkeys, which means you can play with your keyboard as well. So one button on the keyboard, which you can see over here as these little circles over here, will tap like one part of the screen once. So when I press C, for example, on my keyboard over here, it will tap the dragon statue open like this. And if I tap it again, then it will tap the Legend Dragon button, of course. And then I can press C to actually start the battle like this. And I can use space to cast my chrono, so I don't have to click the chrono manually. I could also just use one different keyboard key for every single hero as well, so I wouldn't need to use my mouse at all if I wanted to do that, so that's also possible. So as long as there's just one button of your keyboard pressing one part of the screen once, then that is okay to be used. If you use anything that does things automatically for you, like macros or scripts or whatever, then you will get banned. But using hotkeys, one key button, one part of the screen once is okay. And then I can just press X twice to match the item. So that's how I can do it. I also can press F for the altar. If you're in here, of course, it will open the altar window like this and so on. And one thing that you can use to make your dragon kills a little bit faster is when the chest pops. So when you kill a dragon and when the chest pops, you either cast chrono in here like this. It will speed up the animation where the staff or whatever drops comes from the chest itself. So as soon as the time completely runs out and the item starts emerging from the chest, you can either tap chrono if chrono is ready, or if chrono is not ready like this, then you can double tap your game speed icon, or triple tap to go for the 3x game speed, because when you tap it once, it will set the game speed to 1x, and when you tap it again, it will set the game speed to 2x, and the third time would be for 3x. And that will also work for the chest animation, so that will also speed up the opening of the chest or the immersing of the item in the same way as casting chrono would. So that also gives you that tiny bit of advantage, a tiny bit of more time, like faster dragon farming if you are doing that. So I would highly do recommend that one as well. So what did you think about this one? Let me know in the comment section. Did you enjoy this kind of challenge? Would you like me to do something else in the future? Any ideas? Leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear. So have a great day. I will see you next time, my friends. Bye.